What up, Doe Ledge here? Chill with me. Back at it again with another interview. This one is going down on a mega card that's going down July the 10th. Shout out to ARP, Lawrence, shout out to the whole staff. Appreciate them reaching out to me for this one, man. And I love 1SKs. They know I do, so they called the right person. And we got the first ever woman versus woman 1SK. So this is some groundbreaking shit right now. And groundbreaking. And one of the women that are involved in this is with me today, man. Ladii Tunez, appreciate you giving me some of your time. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. And no, I've definitely been checking you out. I think the last battle I seen you against was against Peaches. I don't know
Yeah.
how I forgot how recent or far back that was, but that was the last time I seen you did really good. Shout out to I think it's Elite Battle Arena. That was the league. Well,
EBA, Elite Battle Arena / CRL, the Rap League, Cincinnati based league.
shout out to them. Well done, well shot. I love the entrance, like with y'all coming out, like that was beautiful. And you did your thing there, definitely. How does it feel not only just repping for the ladies on a big card like this, but also repping for the state? And I always say Ohio is like kind of holding the Midwest down right now, like with all the talent that's coming out. Like, how do you feel being a part of that?
Whew, it's more overwhelming than I really even could have expected, because who would have ever thought this where I would be? You know what I'm saying? Who would ever thought it would be me that was the one to be picked? But I'm ready. The
Yeah.
feeling is ready. Like I've never felt so ready to battle with me in my life, honestly. So I'm just overly joyed and ready.
Yeah, and you'll be going against Raw Image, someone from the South. I've seen a couple of times, and I only seen her once, and I'm not say couple. I seen her against Miss Lisa, wild, barking, aggressive, got a really like powerful voice and delivery. You are, by all accounts, from the people who I've talked to, just getting their feeling on this battle. You are going in as a favorite a little bit. People are more familiar with your work. Yeah, yeah. The people who I was like, who y'all got winning, they picked you, and do you not? Well, this seemed like a shock to you. So do you feel a little pressure being like the favorite, a little bit, a little pressure, or more excited?
I am always my worst critic. Like I am always on my ass. So I felt the pressure going into it. And then just like the list of names that I follow as far as females in Ohio and battle rap, I always feel the pressure. You know what I mean? I'm bringing up the rear, so I can't have them to be great and me, so to say, let it down. But yes, I am shocked going into it because she's from the South and we're doing it in the South. And
True.
you know what I'm saying? We're both kind of just up and coming and whatnot. We both just had battles on Shigohara, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it still shocks me. It still shocks me. Like people always tell me I'm too humble. It still shocks me to hear things like that. It really does.
Yeah.
Now I
No.
ain't going into nothing expecting to lose.
Facts. Facts. Nah. Definitely
That's
not.
what shocks me in that.
No.
You know.
Absolutely. There's no such thing as too humble. By the way, I get told that too. Like you too. There's no such thing as too humble. I think that's a
Yeah.
really great trait and really admirable. I think with this battle, you said you was on Shigo Hard. Shout out to Shigo Hard. What
Yeah.
did you learn from that experience? Because that was a big card. I can't wait till all the battle drop from that. From that battle, what are you taking from that battle into this battle, and what did you learn? Maybe I can leave that. I don't need to do that. Like, because everybody say you learn something different each battle.
Yes, you definitely do. Okay, so the biggest thing that I learned, I've battled outside of Ohio plenty, but they have been smaller cities, even if it's in a big state like Florida, so to say. I was still, I was in Tampa. It was a smaller league. Shout out to Graham because they just started, but nevertheless. So,
Mm-hmm.
but even still in that one, in the Chico Heart, what I have learned is I have to make sure that I connect with every kind of crowd. Like I got the Midwest crowd on lock, which got me to where I'm at today, right? So
Right.
then when I'm out east and in New York and I'm doing my same shit or whatever, they feeling me, but they not going crazy how they would, you know what I'm saying, if I was in a Chicago or Indiana or whatever.
Of
So I
course.
gotta make sure I figure out. Now I feel like I kind of know how to handle the, out east. So now here I am finna be out south. I got to make sure so what I've been doing to just prep for it, I just been watching South battles, like that type of thing,
That's
just to
good.
get in that feel. Oh, they like this, they like that. Oh, they want to hit like this, like that sort of thing.
Wow, that's great. I respect people who doing homework. Like that's a lost art in battle rap. Like a lot of people just go in, just feel like their material good enough. You're willing to sit down and do the dirty work, man. That means a lot. So when you talk about raw image, have you seen any of her battles? Have you gotten to that side of the game? Speaking of homework, and what do you think about her abilities as it match up with yours?
Um,
Let's go. You can
yeah,
talk that shit if you want to talk some shit. Go ahead.
my brand is pussy power, so I try not to, you know what I'm saying, negatively speak on females and their crafts, but I'm me, so I
Yeah.
don't,
Facts.
saying all that to say, yes, I've seen a couple of them. I watched two. I actually watched the Miss
Miss
Lisa, so
Lisa.
I watched her versus the girl and her versus the guy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of one dimensional in the same. Like, but she doesn't have a lot. Like, I got like 10 battles at this point to choose from. I think she only had like 4 or
Right.
5, if that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just chose to watch a girl and a guy. And I think she'll be able to perform with me, but bar wise, I don't really feel like she's there yet.
Mm.
Yeah, she has the potential to get there, and I also think it's like it matters in like what you coming up behind and with. Like, that's what we do heavy Midwest. We bar punch, you know what I'm saying? Here I
Absolutely.
come. I'm the Joker too. That's the only thing that I see that we have in common that we'll probably be going neck and neck with, because I'm really good at joke bars, and so is she.
Mm.
Other than that, I don't really feel like she punches hard as me.
No.
I don't really feel like her build-ups are as intricate as mine, so to say.
Think you a
But
little
I do
more.
think it'll be a good back and forth.
Just think you a little more advanced at this stage. I respect that answer.
Yeah, maybe not it. Maybe we won't use words like advanced. Maybe we'll say I'm a little more seasoned.
See, a
As
little more
in, I
seasoned.
got more.
Okay.
Yeah, I got more battles. She's still getting her feet wet.
Okay. All right. I like that. All right. So when you say that this is a 1SK, so for those who aren't familiar with 1SK, is pretty much a 1 round a piece. Does that give her more of a chance to make an impression as opposed to being that if you were seasoned, if this was a 3 round battle, usually that shows over time, like the separation and like somebody putting in time. Do you feel like a way about it just being a 1SK where she could, just focus on one material, 1 round, and have a big impact in that, especially she being at home too?
Nah, I don't really feel no way about it. I love one rounders just as well as 3. I'm not really even worried about. I'm not saying to say it like I'm underestimating her, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not worried about nothing that she got going on. Like if the 1 round gives her more opportunity to focus on, I'm not worried about none of that. I'm worried about being the best tunes that y'all can possibly see, and my 1 round being something so crazy that regardless of if she had 1 or 3, I want them, when I get off that stage, I want them to be like, damn, shorty probably needed them extra too. She probably should have wrote a little bit longer or
Yeah.
something. So that's that's my mindset. That's my focus for
Okay.
it.
How locked in are you? Like, if it was to start tomorrow, would you be ready?
I'm ready.
Mm. Okay. I just want this. I
Ready,
was,
ready. Look at my eyebrows. They
oh,
down.
that's
I'm
serious. When the
ready.
eyebrows down, y'all know shit. You know it's legit.
Not playing.
Yeah.
Not playing.
Yeah. So you're gonna be on this K, man. This is gonna be a big event. Are you, being that you're away from home, like Entourage? Like, are you rolling deep? You just this is a solo mission? You coming? Like, how you coming? Like, far as the travel and everything going?
Okay, so technically traveling with me, it would just be me, my best friend, and my stylist.
Mm.
And my sister. So it'll be my sister, my best friend, my stylist. That's who's technically traveling with me. But Cheddar has a battle the next day. And Cheddar and Beatrice are related. So I'm pretty sure those 2 women will be there. Of course, they're going to be on stage with me. And then it's a possibility of my brother. Other than that, that's it. That's
Mm.
it, and that's all.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's still enough. It's not really about the sum; it's about how much noise they're gonna make and let them know that y'all in that building. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely looking forward to that. What's your goal out of this? Like, one of those cases I've seen the catapult a couple of people. Who've done well. I've seen Kuji. He had a really good 1SK, and now he's battling like your ill wills and sagas and things like that. It can really bring eyes to you after this battle. If you do the work you're supposed to do, what's next for you? Who you want? Who's on the horizon for you as an ideal matchup?
I consider myself still kind of new in it, right? So I'm on the next phase of it. So I don't even have a specific, I literally want anybody that's next. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have I've been plotting on such and such. I don't care who it is. Give me somebody, but somebody from Queen of the Ring, somebody from, it don't matter who. They can be in a sparring session, the Queen of the Ring. It doesn't matter. Somebody from, the Shigoharas. I'm hungry. I just want to be out there. I just want to be out there.
So, if somebody who's never seen your battle, this is a question I always ask to people who might, if they aren't familiar with you. Two questions, two-part question actually. One, what's the battle that they should go check out to see the best version of you? And two, when you watch a Ladii Tunez battle, what is the attributes to look for to really draw you in as a fan?
Um, my favorite of all time that so far, at first it was Ladii Tunez versus Queen Vixen.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that
bar
was
for
really
bar,
dope.
right? Was that bar for bar?
Yep, bar for bar. That's my home league. Shout out, big bar for bar in the building.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first and favorite or whatnot. But now, as of today, it's Ladii Tunez versus Pieces.
Yeah, that was
I was in there. It was like I hadn't battled at home in Cincinnati in like years. They were kind of slow to female versus female battle rap or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I really went in there with a point to prove, and I really wanted to make it be what it. And it was that. It was the jokes. It was the punches. It was the schemes. It was all of that. And actually, those are my attributes. I don't feel like many can scheme with me, and I feel like I got the joke bars down.
I like the joke bars. That's a lost art in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like the joke, it's a real talent to get jokes off in a sport that's to break the monotony of all this tough shit. Like to actually get a whole bunch of people in unison to laugh with you. That's like that might be even tougher than creating a punch. You know what I'm saying? So
it really is. I'm telling you, because it's hit and miss. It's the same thing as if I was a comedian on stage. Either they gonna think your shit funny, or they're gonna be like,
throw tomatoes on stage.
I used to be having them laughing. I'm pretty good at that time.
Hey, Ladii Tunez, Ohio is repping hard. Midwest is in the building. I'm from Detroit, by the way, so it's all love over here. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate you taking the time out. I know you got a busy couple of days and a couple of weeks ahead of you. I want to say good luck to you, and we look forward to seeing you. All right.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Again, the 1SK is going down, a part of the Max Out 2 card. RBE continues to do really dope things. Salute. And as always, keep it battle rap. Peace and love. We out.